Oh my golly goodness. I almost pressed the exit button. That would have been embarrassing. Give me a moment, guys. The intermission screen isn't on. Let me turn that on so I look all professional. Let me go here. Let me go to share. Copy that link, boy. Live stream. Control V. At stream alerts. Close that. Do that. Hello. I smell good. What? Now let me just get chat on my hand. It's going to take one moment. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Highlander Showdown Day 2. We have some pretty awesome stuff. Slices here. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome. Hello, Hoggles. Hello, Billy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to top 4 of the Highlander Showdown. We have Slice here, who I think is going to be playing in the first match again. So let me just double check the bracket here. Bracket. Yeah, our first match is going to be against Drippy and Blake. That's going to be a very exciting match. And then we'll have Dan Moore versus Slice of Bread. And then the winners of those two matches will go up against each other in the finals. And then the losers of those two matches will fight each other for third place. So that's going to be very exciting. Go back to chat. Slice is taking Leon's Soul, it seems like. Dan Moore. Evan's Goat. So I think we're just going to wait a couple, maybe like a minute or two for people to hop into the stream for just give people time. And then we'll get this thing going. And it's going to be freaking awesome. How's chat's day going, guys? Are you guys excited? I'm playing Poker Rogue. Who do you think's going to win? What'd you say? Yeah, no. Dan Moore's playing Devotion Plundering Guild, which is very exciting. And then obviously Slice has some very unique decks. So that's going to be a really fun set to watch. Who do I think is going to win? Probably either Dan or Slice. But if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Slice. Winner of Slice versus Dan will win, I think. Broski, lock in. We can't hear Leon? Oh my gosh. You guys can't hear anything. I'm an idiot. Oh my. There we go. Yeah, but now they can hear you. Say everything you wanted to say, but again.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Vsauce here.
It's better that way.
Well, I'm actually so hyped for the Dan Moore versus Slice match. I honestly really want to do that. I really want to put my money on Dan Moore. He's not on that often, but I know he's a good player, and I know he could absolutely win if he puts his mind to it.
It's a rare opportunity to see Dan play, bro. How's the audio, guys? Is the music too loud? Is Leon too loud? Am I too loud? Or is it just good?
Is my mic actually decent for the first time ever?
Hit a little jig.
Can you do a Gangnam Style?
So you hate me.
I go over to open your chat and I just get a hit with a "Hey, Dad." I'm like, what?
Huh?
My dad's here?
My dad is here? My dad's in the stream?
Are you my dad?
So Slice is playing a match against Mulligan.
Slice is just taking over the chat.
Oh my gosh. I have my doubloons on Slice. Okay.
Okay, it just really depends, really. I really want to see Dan Moore play.
Let's go ahead and I got some new camera angles this time because I think they
Can we
look
have
better now.
can we have like a 4 different angles for Slice, like how Maki punched Naoya Zenin?
No, I can't set that up that quickly. I don't got that.
No, but you have to, like immediately.
Immediately.
Camera.
Just like, can we get a left angle? Can we have like a top down? Like,
A top down?
Those really bad photos of like the forehead being all
Okay, yeah,
focusing. Get one of those. By the way, because we're already in finals, we will only be using this one table. We'll be doing by one by one.
Yeah, it's
So if
gonna
you
be
wanna
pretty
set up
freaking awesome.
cameras for those real quick while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, I was setting up beforehand, so we're good. Are we waiting on anyone, or can we get this started?
No, I think we're good to go. So guys, we're gonna be doing the first match in 1 minute. That is going to be Blake versus Drippy.
Blake versus Drippy. Okay, okay. Holy slice cam.
We love the slice cam. Can the slice cam be like a normal thing now?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, that would be such a cool. They have to add more presets for like cameras. I want to have 8 presets so bad. That'd be so nice. Because then 4 of them could just be dedicated to whatever side Slice is playing on. Just 4 different angles. That'd be so funny.
Like, hold up. Here's the thought process. Let me show you my screen.
We're
real
not
quick.
even gonna have we're not gonna have it showing the board. It's just gonna be like a.
Oh, wait, Slice.
Just a close up of
Slice,
Slice.
stand still and just face forward for me. Play the
Watch
game,
Slice
play the
lose to Mulligan for real.
Okay, we're gonna have. I think we have one like this, and then we have one like this, and then we got one like this, and then we got one like panned out to Slice. Yeah. I like this thought process.
Okay, guys. Who do we think is going to win between Drippy and Blake? Predictions? Do we have any predictions in the chat?
Slice, need forfeit. We have to do a match now. It's time to go. I don't make the rules, Slice.
Blake? Okay, okay.
No, I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I just look back in feedback general and it's fun to play if you can make friends, and it is at moderator. Oh my god. That's so brutal.
Okay, Blake and Drippy. Get on your Oh, I'm not muted. Can you tell Blake and Drippy to get on their sides of the table? So I can put the names down.
Please choose a side for the table so we can put names down. There we go. Oh, my bad. Your camera's right there. I'm stupid.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna turn off usernames in a second here, so.
And I'll just... Okay, guys. Liam cam. I gotta, like, maneuver myself properly. Hi, guys. Leon here. I'm a little bit short. I'm not 7'2". What did I do to you, Billy? You hate me.
Get Leon
Billy
away.
What did I do to you, Billy? Billy is a D1 hater. Okay, let's move. Please get
Blake
away from
and-
the camera when the match.
Blake and Drippy,
Okay,
you guys can
right
start
now.
your set
So,
now.
You guys know the communication process for banning decks conquest. Alright,
This is gonna be so freaking awesome.
okay, let's see what they're playing. Who do we have? Oh wait, we have bets on Blake. So Drippy is playing everything but Wild Horde.
I ban your auger.
I believe Blake banned his Augur.
Mm-hmm.
See what they're playing. It's going to be a PG versus DM. Blake is playing Dungeon Master Plundering Guild, while Drippy is playing Plundering Guild Wild Horde.
So Drippy's playing Plundering Guild Wild Horde, you said?
Yes.
And then Blake is playing what?
Dungeon Master Plundering Guild. It looks like a Mastery Plundering Guild secondary deck, or something like that.
Oh, whoops, I was still clicked on the YouTube
Out comes
video
a
when I was
Penitent
pressing
Follower
forward.
and a Bullet, turn 2. It does look like Drippy is playing a bit of a stompy focus deck, so we'll see how that goes. Out comes a Stalwart. It's kind of weird to see Stalwart, really. If it's a one-off, I feel like it's mainly focused around having as much taunt as possible. It's a little bit weird to have a one-off of it, but I can kind of understand. It's a 1/5 taunt. There's not really any reason not to have it. But that Settler Shard is going to be a huge problem if he can't kill that. I think he just blocks with the Righteous Bannerman and he just gets a bit of removal out.
Yeah, maybe hoping to find something here.
Does he have removal? Yes, he
Just
does.
gonna-
Okay.
Was that Flame Arrow? Oh my goodness, it
in fact
was.
Flaming Arrow.
No
Actually,
freaking
Flaming Arrow
way.
is a marked focused card. I like it like a marked focused card, but it also is affected by Master. I didn't really think about that. It doesn't it?
I think it's affected by Mastery. I would assume so. It
Alright.
does damage. Oh,
Garanon comes back out. I think it's the thing about
It does
Single
get
Deck is it
affected?
mainly
Okay.
focuses around legendaries because they're already one-offs, and it does you
Yeah.
don't lose anything from running as many legendaries as possible than you usually do.
it's true. I'm pretty sure every single deck in this format runs Gary because there's just, why wouldn't you? It's just guaranteed card draw, you know, and health gain.
And also the amount of removal in a singleton deck is bare minimum, which lets decks that get a good board state really beneficial because you will able to build up. Leave it to okay, Billy, you're a hater. What was I saying? Yeah, like you get an easy board state, and they.
What
don't
you
have
talking
enough
about for
removal.
real? What you mean, bro?
My bad. I was double checking. I thought it was affected by Mastery. I was double checking. That is my bad.
What's this card called again? Marrow Harvester? That's my goat. Even though I don't know the name, that card is fire.
You don't.
But it
know,
wouldn't.
man.
It's true. Oh, okay.
We're
Both Untaming
organizers. We don't
Destroyers.
understand how the game works. But it does look like Drippy has a huge lead here. While there is a Marrow Harvester on the board, there's too many big creatures for it to be beneficial at all.
It's true. The Marrow Harvester is not going to get a bunch of value.
My bad. I knew it. Okay. I just didn't have the card in front of me. I'm looking at the board right now. That is my apologies. I'm getting fucking... Sorry. That's it. I'm getting freaking blasted, guys, by Billy Loves Queso 7000.
2 Untaming Destroyers? How did he copy that? Did he have a copy mage? He
I
did. Oh my
believe
goodness.
He had something to copy it. Let me double check.
Yeah, it was copy mage. Pretty lucky
I
to hit
thought
the
so.
second Untaming Destroyer. That's going to bring him back into the game, low-key.
I mean, it depends on what his hand is.
They let us commentate
No, yeah, that was
because
a
we're
lot
funny.
of luck. I'm gonna be honest.
And barely funny at that. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, Paladin. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
then just
definitely
back
gonna
there,
be
yeah.
like you need to block that. That's 12, 17 damage right there.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what do you even do there? Because you can't really lose much from that.
Looks like Blake is gonna try and get the card draw from this.
Oh, that sucks. He definitely would have preferred if he blocked the Spy Master, because that buff would have hit his Marrow Harvester, and you would have been able to kill the Spy Master.
It's true, yeah.
Very minor misplay, but
Okay, gonna kill the Spy Master.
Yeah,
Also, I know how
that-
the game works. Okay, okay. I'll talk to Hypno. Yeah, Gary just being on the
Welcome to
board and
Apprentice
being
Necromancer.
protected by Apprentice
Yeah,
Necromancer.
Gary's
My
gonna be
notes.
Gary's gonna be ruining for what's his face, Lake,
Mhm.
strictly because the problem with Mastery is you need to be able to do spell focused damage, and he doesn't really have that much spell focused damage. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like.
I mean,
So,
you can
I
only
feel
play
like-
one of, so it's just tough.
Actually,
a
I
guest
think
in there
idea,
every
getting
month?
guest
That'd be sick.
commentators every time. What do we think, Goggles?
Yeah, I think that's a W idea.
The main problem
Oh.
with the main problem with guest commentators is we need like a dedicated list for it, because there are certain people who think they'll be good, and then it's just them talking. It's us talking to a wall, and it's kind of like a shutdown moment. So it really depends on who we pick and choose. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Oh,
final
final
spell.
spell comes out. But the main
That's
problem
pretty
is
clutch.
Drippy has a huge hand right now.
Yeah. Oh, milling half the deck. That is tough, and it's banished as
What did we
well.
lose
Getting
there?
rid of a
That's cool.
great Rev, a Soulfire Brand, and I think Gary too.
Soulfire Brand,
Yikes.
Garanon, Fireball, Great Rev, Spy Master, and Crypt Guardian. I know that Fireball hurts a lot. And that
Yeah, and the Spy
All those
Master. And the Gary. Just 3 like insanely good cards. Wait, did it get rid of?
We'll definitely have to talk to Hypno Sprout about that, because that is something she needs a green light. But if she thinks it's a good idea, then we can definitely consider it.
Trevenant
okay,
is
so that
such a
is my
peak
favorite
Pokemon. This
Pokemon.
is true.
That is my favorite Pokemon. That's my #1 Pokemon. I love Trevenant.
Okay, we're searching. Dang, how many elementals does Blake have in this deck?
Ooh, interesting. Lilligant, that's also a great Pokemon. Outcomes Copy Mage, that's gonna be super useful for consistency.
The stream budget went up. It did. It did go up. It went from $0 to $5.
Oh my god. I feel like Weapon Carrier specifically is really good in TG focused decks, especially in like Singleton, because when you can't run that many spells, your main reliance is going to be creatures over spells. So I was messing around myself. I saw Danmore's Devotion deck. I made my own of it, and I realized, oh my god, Weapon Carrier is like actually fantastic.
Who's paying the live editors? No one. Billy just said, "No, stop, Slice." Slice is over here. Yesterday, Slice bought my soul for 150 gems, and now it's in a deck box. And she's right next to me, just punching it.
Guys, our stream's getting recorded. It's over. We're done. We're getting canceled.
I'm gonna report the stream. Why? Danmore, no. I'm jealous. Slice, stop. Okay, wait, hold up.
Sorry about that. I just have to handle one thing. King comes out, and they steal Fang Lord. Oh
That's
my god.
really tough. Okay. I mean, Drippy's still with 38 health and a pretty healthy hand. And I mean, Plunder Primary, gonna be plundering. Oh, Exit Strategist? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah. That's it's a decent amount of health, I can't lie.
It's a little bit.
Gonna king the Apothecary. What are we stealing? We're stealing a Grave Robber. That is actually really tough. Potential good targets could be Stellar Shard, Dead or Alive, Fireball, obviously Gary, Untaming Destroyer. Oh wow, stealing a bullet. And then going into Fanglore. Yeah, that was a pretty good sequence there. I mean, Blake just got a ton of removal.
I will be back in a moment. I am going to use the bathroom real quick. Goggles, you okay by yourself?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Let me protest here about the loss of cantrips on the Banish Zone. Please make them come back. Billy, I own every soul in this tavern. It's true, she does. Classic Leon leaving. I know. This guy. Oh my goodness. It's Sleepy Leon's soul. And Drippy's. And mine. And Dan Moore's. And Blake's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pillaging Prince and Molten Martyr. And we're going to get 8 damage here as well, which is pretty huge. Oh my goodness. And then just looks like going to put the Dutiful down for next turn. So this is 9 damage here. And this is a really good board setup because not only is Drippy going to want to get, not only does Drippy want to get rid of the king, but he's also going to want to get rid of the Pillaging Prince. Yeah. And there goes Pillaging Prince. And it's really unfortunate that he had to use his removal on that because he wants to get rid of the king, obviously. Because they're both giving cards. And passive card gain in this format, you do not want to give your opponent that. Oh my goodness, a bullet killing the Torch Carrier, hella mastery. And then putting down the Loyal Spell Shaper, DMB, and we're getting a ton of damage here. Plus the potion. Oh my goodness, getting all the spells back. Getting hecka damage here. I think it's 13. Drippy's praying for a final spell probably, or just some sort of board wipe, or just a ton of removal. Blake only has 3 cards in hand, but Blake does have a really good board state, and a lot of the creatures will give him cards. Arcane Experiment obviously draws a card. Loyal Spell Shaper, when it dies, gives a spell back. And King obviously just steals cards from your opponent. So even though Blake has a small hand, there's a lot of card gaining opportunities on his board. Okay, Stump. For the taunt, is there anything we're trying to protect, or is Stump just a blocker? Drippy's thinking. Drippy putting his hand on his forehead, seeming kind of distraught about his situation here. And I would have to agree, this is not a good board state to be up against. Especially when your opponent is just on 5 health, just right there, so close. Okay, playing the Roam the Wild to gain 2 cards. And just flipping, just passing. Zerathrick's my goat, for real. Raheel, honestly, if any of the Dungeon Masters are my goat, it'd probably be Raheel. Okay, pacifying the Stump, killing the Stump. I think Blake just wants the taunt so that he doesn't get DMB'd or direct damaged. I could rent it. You could rent your soul. Ooh, okay, there's the final spell. That's pretty bad, but Blake can get a little damage here. Ooh, okay, going for Ritual of Annihilation.
Yes, he's back.
Back again. It's Leon.
Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted. Oopsie.
Boneface killing the Stalwart Guard. Any direct damage? Nope, just the... Blake has a... Yeah, Blake has the perfect card to take care of that. Getting the birds up.
For Blake at all. That ritual is going to be useful, but can he stall out for 5 turns? I don't think so.
Yeah, archival, any removal spell. Yep.
That's game.
Okay,
1-0.
that is Drippy's win. Dang, Blake was
Dude,
kind of
why
pulling
is
it
the
back
Singleton-
there.
Why does the Singleton tourney have more variety than we've had in like all 5 tourneys?
Dude, I don't know, bro.
We gotta do this again. How do we feel about doing this next month? Do we like this format, or do you want to try something else? Dungeon Master Plundering Guild versus Dungeon Master Wild Horde.
Wait a minute, it wasn't Blake who won. It was Drippy.
What type of chicken nuggets are we vibing with, Billy? I'm craving some like dino nuggets, you know?
And
Oh,
I did it
chicken
wrong
nuggets are
again.
Good right now. I haven't had lunch yet.
So Blake is playing DM PG again, and Drippy is playing
Gun Hunt
DM
Maggie.
Wild Horde. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like Gun Hunt Maggie versus the same deck as before. I don't know if that was the best choice though. I feel like it's better to the one in the shapes of letters so I can spell cuss words. Okay, done. I like the dinosaur one. That's fair. Not
Oh, we
looking
were-
good for Blake so far. He's getting overwhelmed pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with Gun Hunt Maggie. It's so overwhelming. You can get
Mm-hmm.
so many creatures so fast.
Cautious Hunting Party, pretty much the perfect stabilizer. Ooh, Aetherite this early is very scary. The dinosaur ones are good. Oh my goodness, it doesn't even look like he's playing Highlander right now. This just looks like Gun Hunt Maggie. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, Sunfire Monk, Aetherite, Bannerman,
There's
all on
so
the field
many
at the same time. Like, holy.
Yeah, this just looks like game. Unless
Is Blake going to be able to stabilize? Okay, Bullet killing the Bannerman. Any more removal in his hand? Gonna Necro back the Arcane Eater.
Which is two
Copying the
blockers right there.
Necromancy. And then gonna kill the Bone Amalgamate. Okay. And then just pass his turn.
Ooh, Councilman.
Dude,
That's so rough.
That's really bad.
Armored is like the bane of this deck's existence because Master is known to not have that many creatures.
Okay,
Well,
Blake
we-
is gonna
we
get
do
a
know that,
Necromancy back.
Blake's deck has a good amount of creatures. It's still a little bit worrying.
Ooh, Zealous coming out. That's going to be pretty huge. Going to get his DMBs and his Necromancies back, along with the 2 Echoes and the Dead or Alive. So, going to recycle all of that removal he was using earlier. Oh,
Unless he can
wow.
easily remove it. You never know.
Yeah,
Which he doesn't seem like he really cares at all.
I mean, yeah, just focusing on getting big creatures on the board. It doesn't matter if Blake gets removal if Drippy has a 5/5 taunt. Because
Yeah,
Blake is
'cause
just
the
going to have to
removal won't be
waste
able
his
to do
removal.
anything. That's fair.
Okay,
But
finding
can he
Stalwart
kill that
card.
removal right now? That is the question. Okay.
Okay, got a Bullet back.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what is played here. And he plays ooh
Cobra!
6 ones that are quick strike in range. He can't take that damage. He's already 20 health.
Yeah. Gonna use the Penient
Yeah, you
Follower,
definitely block
maybe?
with that. I think you block with that personally. I think you block one with your DM and then you block another one with like Penitent.
Gonna eat the 6? Why would you eat the 6 when you can block it with Zeratrix?
I was about to say, bro.
Bro can't
block
decide.
with the-
Okay,
I was
yeah.
about to say. Like, there's no
Some
reason why you shouldn't.
Some choice
It's kind
paralysis.
of like it's too much damage. You can't just say no to that.
Boom. Mastery coming in clutch there. The Zealous Archivist. The only reason why he was able to do that is because he did take the damage from the Desperado, but was it really worth it? I mean, getting rid of a 5/5 for 1 mana, I would probably say it is. Okay, we're going to be plundering 3 spells here. Okay. Desecration, getting some of that health back. And getting back a DMB from the Zealous Archivist. The Zealous Archivist is coming in clutch here. Ooh, Untaming Destroyer. And also the Desperado.
I think this is just game. Like, there's no way they can handle how big these creatures are.
I mean,
Other
the
than,
Pentient
like,
Follower is going to kill it.
gone. Maybe, actually, no. They have a full hand. They have to have something to handle that board, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a final spell? Or they just
Overdraws or Heals Reaping. That's so sad.
Yeah, that would have definitely helped them right now. They could have killed the Penitent.
Okay, Desperado's gone. Ooh,
and the
that's pretty
Mirror
huge.
Harvest.
And getting the Heals Reaping that he overdrew earlier back. Holy
Oh my
crap.
God.
Zealous Archivist coming in
Does
clutch
I
here.
think he runs Eternal Aetheryte in this, doesn't he?
Blake? I would assume so. It's just a good card, so.
Yeah.
I can't believe they didn't add dinosaurs to this game. That's what I'm saying. Get the dinos in, bruh.
No, we're still waiting for the monkey cards, aren't we?
The monkey cards? I forgot about those. Oh my
Wasn't that,
goodness.
like, a
Wait,
really big
another
thing that they're
Cobra?
gonna
Question
add monkey
mark?
cards to the game? Or something
Yeah,
like
that was a while
I-
ago, though.
yeah.
Lavered Whelp getting affected by the Cobra. That is pretty scary.
A 6/3 that they physically just can't block. Oh.
Gonna be able to kill it,
obviously,
though.
bye-bye to the birdie.
Okay, killing the
What?
Cobra. That makes sense. Get rid of the buffs. Yeah,
Okay.
because he has the cautious
They're on
hunting
their
parties. What's next? What's next?
Oh my God,
Firebrand.
Soulfirebrand. That's 2 creatures gone. It's actually kind of flipping around really fast.
And Drippy only has 4 cards in hand, which, and especially in a deck like Gunhunt Maggie with not that much small removal, I don't think Drippy is going to be able to turn the tides unless he has Maggie in hand. That could definitely flip this around.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
Doesn't want to take the 3? Okay.
they
Or
need
just
a
wants to
decent
kill the
board for that,
Archivist.
oh, final spell. Okay.
Final spell. Okay.
So we now know the only board wipe he has is Maggie now. So he has to use it as sparingly as possible.
Ooh, Spymaster. What are we stealing?
Eternal
The
Aetheryte!
Aetheryte. Oh my.
Wait, I believe it's not necromancy, but it is stolen.
It was banished. Yeah, it's cheaper now.
It is cheaper, but
Oh my gosh. I think Blake.
Wait, do you have all game audio muted, Hoggles? They're saying you should unmute game audio.
Oh, you're talking about the voices.
Are you talking about the voices, Slice?
Because she she's been singing during her matches recently. And last time she
yeah,
was like,
okay.
"Did you like my singing?" The voices.
Honestly, I think we have to. Do we let Slice sing? I really want to hear her sing.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
We gotta do like the voice, where we get a bunch of judges and they turn around.
Ooh,
and
Skill
they-
Siphoner.
Skill
Oh my
Siphoner
gosh, I
is
forgot it got
insane.
buffed. It gets +1/+1 for each attribute it steals. The
That's
voices.
wild. They should make it attribute or status, so I can then give my opponents
Okay.
a bunch of statuses. Like the evil man I am. Five. Can they kill that? Technically they can, but I
They
don't
could
think
block
they
with a
wanna
Skill
lose this
Siphoner,
fight.
but
I think the best course is just 5-1 and just pray for removal.
okay, taunting and taunting on the Aetheryte, placing another
Oh my
Aetheryte.
god!
Okay, gonna get some card draw here and killing some creatures.
I do want to say I checked all the decks here, and I can't confirm they only have ones and stuff. So that's good.
Yeah, one of the Aetherites was stolen, and one of the Tauntings was copied by the copy mage. Princess Champion!
I mean, Princess Champion sees play now because you can't run more than one Stellar Shard. So you go Stellar Shard and then you go Princess Champion.
Okay, looking to get more card draw. Not too sure though. If I was in this position, I don't know what I would do. That's my 2 cents. Okay, Necroing the Bannerman, okay. I wonder if there's something in specific he's looking for. Pondering, looking at the graveyard. Thinking about playing that Great Rev. Ooh,
Outcomes
Ritual goes
Ritual.
down.
That's gonna automatically knock Drippy down to at least 10 health. But we do have to get rid of that right now.
Okay, Sun Onslaught for the card draw.
That's 3 cards right there. I'm really curious to see what he gets. That's gonna be
Okay.
1 card for Blake, which also helps Drippy thanks to his Garanon.
Sometimes I miss Nobles. Is that a Cards and Tankers reference? Vexor, Princess Champion, Mulligan. All the time I miss Nobles. I don't know how I feel about Nobles. I don't know. I didn't have much experience with them.
I joined very early season. What season are we on right now?
We're on season 3? Well, no, 2, because we had season 0,
we're on
season
2,
1, and
yeah.
season 2.
I joined very early season 1. Like the moment it came out, I joined the game. I have not been here for that long, which kind of bums me out.
Yeah, bro. You weren't here when Plundering Guild wasn't a faction. Season 2, okay. Pacifying
so. I
the
was just
Avatar
double-checking.
piece. Yeah, I always say season 3, but season 0 isn't season 1, it's season 0, so. Because I'm always like, well, I have 3 different Battle Pass card sleeves, so there has to be at least 3 different seasons. Free plundering. I've been here for mildly long. How long is that? There's been 4? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Well, I guess if we're counting let me just swap the music. There we go. Like before ranked? Okay, okay. Oh, I gotta move my mouse.
Give me 1 moment, guys. I have to just respond to something.
Season blank, season 0 plus, season 2, and season 2. Fanglore! And Stalwart Guard. And then obviously gonna get a Desperado. So I looked away for a couple of seconds and now Drippy's at 25 health. What happened? What? Okay, Ritual goes off, so Drippy's at 15. Can Blake somehow get this last 15 damage? I don't think Drippy has any more healing because Gary's gone. Was that a Race Wrath? It was. Killing the Desperado, the Stalwart Guard, and then... Okay. I'm not I'm not too sure about that one. Ooh, that is one strong Fang lore. Okay, so Blake gonna be at 5 health. 14 damage directly with good old mastery right here, right now.
I think this is just game. There's not much you can do here. Like, you get rid of
Okay,
that.
Flaming Arrow.
There's still 2 more creatures, and you're now down to 7 mana. Can they kill everything? 2. 1 blocker.
Gravekeeper and Dutiful.
Blocker.
Okay. GG's question mark? Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling too. Drippy has a pretty full hand. Ooh, that is a strong Mirror Knight. And that's a Boneface Berserker going to kill the Dutiful. And then finding a Desperado and probably just push the animated weaponry to kill the Gravekeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is just game. Oh, no, that's not game. Sorry, my bad. I thought
Yeah, but it's looking like it's...
I
a
thought
lot of
the
creatures.
I had the 9-1 Desperado was pushing. I was about to say something. So I was talking to DDRK. I'm complaining about slimes in feedback cards.
I see.
Yep. I gotta stop this one though. I gotta focus on the stream.
Okay, Devil's Larceny, maybe finding an answer. It's just Echoes. Which
I think
normally
the
would be
board
good,
feels
but...
one more turn, but then what's next? Like, you can't do anything.
Apprentice Necromancer is a blocker. I don't know. And yeah, we're just sacking. Yeah, it's GG's. Pushing the
we're
Dungeon
pushing
Master. That's
too.
the forfeit.
Holy my goat.
Drippy
Going out
takes
with
it
a
to
bang.
whoa.
Let me please just put that in. Congratulations, we will now be doing Slice versus Danmore. I'm super excited about this match. I am really excited about this match. I don't know why. I think it's just more so just not just the people, but the decks I've seen them play. I think it's gonna be a good clash. Hoggles, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just editing the names and stuff. Okay, this is going to be exciting. Slice playing Wild Horde Plunder. Wild Horde Plunder, and Danmore is playing Plunder PG. Or, not Plunder PG. Plunder, what is Danmore playing? Did you catch that, Leon?
I did not, but I can probably pick it up in a sec. He's Plundering Guild, not Wild Horde, not...
I think it was
We'll
DM.
figure it out. He's Plundering Guild something. Dan, are you Plundering Guild DM?
Pillaging Prince is pretty huge here.
I don't remember. I think it's just Plunder. Yeah, it's just Plunder.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
Yeah,
Devotion.
it's Plunder. So it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna do that.
We're tournament organizers. We don't pay attention. Hey, I'm trying, man.
I'm actually kind of curious about what Slice of Bread is playing.
Wait a
It's-
minute.
I know it's
Oh,
like
'cause
big
they already
creature
pillaged, yeah.
esque because of Councilman, but
Gonna get 3 damage
Oh,
here,
sweet.
maybe 2 more. Okay, choosing to get 2 more damage instead of a card makes sense.
I mean, like you can't really say no to damage because in the late game, the person with the less health is like the one at the bottom. You really can't, especially in this where board fill is like a must-have.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger the board you have, the more you should be pushing
Oh!
because your opponent's gonna have as big a board as yours. I don't know. what
Heirloom
you're doing.
enchantment on the Pillaging Prince? Are we serious? Holy lag? Is it still lagging? I hope not. Gorging Jelly, the Pillaging Prince.
I
And
thought
then
they would have personally
stomp,
done the
okay.
birds, but I understand why we did the pillaging prince.
Yeah, just for the immediate damage. Ooh, that's a really good
You don't see that card
blocker.
every day.
No, you don't. And a 4/8 for 7 mana and Deathblow Plunder? We gotta start playing this creature. This creature is good.
I think
On the other side of the board as well.
people have complained about it being too expensive. It's a great card. It's just it needs to be like people have said it like there's better options in a way instead of like a 4/8 with that ability. People are like, if it's 6 mana, I definitely like use it every day, but I can't use it in my right mind because its ability is all right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Danmore with all the birds. Diani.
Diani destroys the birds instantly.
Yeah, it's true. Unless Danmore can somehow buff it.
And Danmore kills the taunt. Is it gonna use any more removal?
Fireball?
Maybe a fireball on the left side on the gorging. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just
Yeah.
creature. You do the pillaging prince. Yeah. Drops that down to a 4/5, which allows him to kill with Howling Tempest later. If that ever does come up. Over, I am scared because now there's a 9/7 on the board that can just decimate everything.
It's true. And bringing out... Ooh, Lavered Whelp. Okay. Gonna be able to block the birds and potentially get some control if needed. Maybe take out the taunt.
I love Larva Rad. That's a great
Double pillage. The card advantage goes crazy.
But it matters if the cards are actually decent. Like if they're like atrocious cards.
Nakoma, is that plundered? It is.
I'm playing one card a turn anyways.
Okay, Danmore with a full board here.
I've looked at this card in like a singleton PG deck. Frontline Squire is like really good for Devotion PG in a singleton deck. I've messed with it. It's just really good.
I mean, yeah, it's
focus
just a
around
staple.
PG.
It's just a staple. It's like, I don't know, it's just a great ability. There's no reason not to run it.
Yeah.
Nothing else can fill its slot like it does.
I mean, Frontline Squire does, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, Zyron, huh? Also plundered? Why is Zyron Acidic Overlord here?
I guess just like constant board fill up.
I mean, yeah, I'm just surprised he plundered it. It's like, what? What are the odds?
Zyron my goat in the big leagues right now.
Okay, so 2 Cobras on the field. They're both copied.
I don't even know what you block with that. Like, there's not really that many good options to block with.
Both of the Cobras were plundered or copied. What?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's actually insane odds.
Oh, it might have
Like,
been the
you have every
Mimicry
card
and the
ever.
Copy Mage. W Slice. For real. Oh? Boomstick Ranger. That's another card you don't see very often. Restorative Alchemy. Okay, back to
It's
30
such a good
health.
card, though. A 5/4 with Quick Strike is decent with that type of ability. I don't know why
Mhm.
people don't use it much. Is it because everyone just removes it?
Yeah, I mean, base, it only has 3 health, so it just gets shot most of the time. Because it's just too much of a threat. And like if you want to play it, you have to dedicate a lot of taunt into your deck, and it's kind of annoying because why would you want to have like hard garnets for a certain card when you could just run a bunch of just like cards that are good by themselves and don't need other cards to like help them, you know?
Yeah.
Spellbook Forgery. Diani is a 12-8. Slice's side of the board is just ginormous. We have a 7-3 Whelp, a 9-6 Cobra, two 9-6 Cobras, a 9-4 Barony Socialite, 12-8 Diani, 6-7 Torch Carrier, and then the Overseer.
Disappointed in you. Jeez. I think it's just gonna be small creatures, bigger board versus big creatures, smaller board. Right
Okay, little control, getting rid of the ranged or flight.
Especially that Diani. That Diani's gonna be decimating his board soon.
It's true. Ooh, and I think Maggie just wins the game. Yeah, that's
gotta be
oh.
game, right?
Imagine if the oozes were amped. Yo, let's make this change. No, I'm trolling.
You make slimes amped. I'm leaving.
Nice board though. Nice little board state. It's just all back. If Danmore wasn't dead here.
They still do just die here. That's 8, 16, 20.
Yeah, and also they're all gonna get nerfed.
Actually, if I blocked the carnivorous cobra, no, the guy has it. Oh yeah.
Okay, Slice takes game 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be GG a second.
Oh, it was already like that. W. Danmore is running PG Devotion? Yeah, he was.
It was actually really interesting. I love that deck.
Looks like Danmore's running PG again, and Slice is doing Augur Plundering Guild. Let's watch from Slice's POV this time around.
All right.
You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have to
Slice
be the bad guy. Medicine Carrier.
This AO
Ooh,
deck,
wow.
I love this AO deck. It's so cool.
Spell Limit and Medicine Carrier. Just two really good staples on the field already. Okay, Danmore, Copy Mage. Was it enhanced? It wasn't. Didn't want the cheaper copy, I suppose. Bannerman coming down. Grabbing Stalwart Guard, okay. And then gaining 2 health. Ooh, that's a big Wandering Executioner. Really taking out the Bannerman. Personally, I would have killed... Well, I guess just for the damage. Oh, and we're blocking it. Okay, okay.
I just learned there's a challenge chat where I can, if you go into a match, like in the brackets, you can go into the chats or something like that, and people could just talk about the match.
Oh, yeah. It's like for, specifically fighting games and stuff when you're banning stages and, like, there's no voice chat. Or, like, platform fighters.
I mean, this match is pretty cool, guys, right?
Gonna eat the 5 damage. Okay, Gary and Medicine Carrier on the field. Gonna be healing 3 health a turn. Ooh, and that's really great board filler. And, I mean, the Cell Swords are also going to be gaining health.
Yeah, it's also just really good because you're able to cycle through your cards way easier without having much attachment, because it's all different cards versus like, oh, I have 3 of this, I'm gonna get rid of 1. It's more so just, there's so many different cards, you don't really have as much attachment to each one, because you could be after a specific card, or you could be after a specific group of cards, and you're like, I don't really need this until later game, I'll wait. Where it's way more variety of what you would discard is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm, yeah. And the Lonely Lieutenant also just like takes away the downside of taking 1 damage from discarding, because it just gives you a Cell Sword that's going to heal your health back immediately anyway, so... Yeah, I'm surprised Danmore spent the Wealth Pummel that early on the Lowly Lieutenant. I probably would have saved up. And yeah, and then there's the Stalwart Guard, gonna protect it. Slice has a really solid board state here. A lot of card draw and just a lot of health gainage. And she's also Augur primary, so like that in and of itself is also card draw.
Yeah, and there's also the problem of Slice's creatures are way weaker than most creatures because it's Augur Order without Acumen on the board right now. So it's just going to be coming down to, can Danimore overwhelm before Slice stabilizes? If Danimore overwhelms, we could very easily see a match 3 right now. If not, then Danimore can definitely say those gems goodbye.
Okay, killing the Lieutenant. 4 mana left. What's he going to spend it on? Okay, the Boomstick Ranger pushing the Wandering Executioner. Just going to eat the 5. Not even going to block with the Sellsword. Oh! Smites it down. And then discarding the Restorative Alchemy, putting some life elixirs into the deck. Drawing a card.
I don't know. This is kind of like a stalemate already. None of them are pushing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Jesus.
Oh my
God.
gosh. Slice is the luckiest person on planet Earth? Question mark? What?
Light of luck over here. Slice of luck.
My soul.
I know Slice keeps saying like, oh, I'm the unluckiest person alive. All that unluck just disappeared right then and there. All of Slice's like luckiness just appeared a little bit late, by like a couple months.
Okay, back to 31 health.
Oh,
Untaming Destroyer. So much health gain. Goodness.
What'd they get? Oh, they got a... Wait, hold on. What card did you get? Oh my god, they got Kira.
Okay, so Acumen is going to be coming up somewhat soon. Okay, killing the Untaming.
I think what Slice is doing is a discard focused deck, not just Acumen. It's a side win con. You know what I mean?
That she just happens to be stumbling into like every game.
Oh my god.
Okay,
If it
cooking the
comes to
books.
it, you know? All roads lead to Rome or something. I don't know what that term is. I just know it exists.
A lot of taunt is on the field now. Wow, okay, a ton of taunt, 3 taunt. So that Gary and the soon-to-be Kira that's going to be on the board is going to be very well protected. Ooh,
Can we please...
Can we please what?
Can we have a thing where it's just all roads lead to Acumen and it's just
All roads lead to Acumen.
That's a really funny meme idea, and I need that format right now.
Okay, bullet, and then and goodbye king. Okay,
My God!
just the perfect cards for that situation. And then putting down her own pillaging prince.
I promise I'm not normally this lucky.
Buffing up the pillaging prince to get more cards.
This is the reason I wanted the Kira.
Okay, altering fate.
It does look like Danmore has a better board state overall. However, there is the fact of
Ooh, suppressing
the
burn.
constant like board control that Slice is displaying is
Yeah.
insanity.
And if she puts down Kira, she's just gonna get infinite plunders from the Pillaging Prince. Assuming Danmore isn't able to kill either of the creatures.
Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win so far? I'm going towards Slice right now.
I mean, yeah, 44 health. Ugh, just insane. And I mean, the board state is really good. The Pentient Follower kind of just stops any potential pushes. And the healing that she has going on with Gary and the Medicine Carrier, it's more than enough to negate most of the damage that Danmore is even capable of doing at any given moment. Oh, and Turncoat is going to make it really hard for Dan to retaliate. Because literally one tap of the Turncoat and his entire board is like almost useless. It's just going to be a bunch of one attack creatures.
Dominating Turncoat has been like the main like helper here. Like we saw it yesterday, we are seeing it today, and it's just destroying board after board after board so quickly.
Both board states are just super full right now. Oh! Little board wipe. Okay. Not able to kill the Gary, though. The Gary is still here. Not even going to block the Torch Carrier. Slice is not going to let Dan get that Turncoat to low health because the Turncoat is pretty much the win con in this situation. Overdrew the Fireball. That sucks. Oh, an Avatar piece. That's... Oh, that kind of seals the deal.
Yeah, it's kind of just like we wait and see now. Because
Unless
there's
Danmore
so
has
much
an
healing
answer.
going on, you can't really get past this damage.
And the Avatar piece, obviously one of the greatest multi-blockers, just like defensive creatures in the game.
Gary
Dan has his own Gary.
Has enough removal for that. Forceful. Does that really help you?
Did he forceful the Turncoat?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it helps you because I can't spam it anymore. But at the same time, like,
I mean,
what are
it
you
already
doing?
got tapped. Your board is already, low. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like now it's just gonna be a useless 0-9, or you tap it to try and ruin their board. But even then, like that still doesn't.
But
help
yeah,
you.
Slice benefits from the damage going downwards because then more creatures have more health than attack, and Acumen is easier to play and keep up.
Take a look at the chat. Is anyone in the chat right now? Chat's gone quiet.
Gonna take out the dummies.
That means a free mana fragment.
Man, this is gonna be a long match, especially if they both have potion.
Actually, maybe. It really depends on what happens. Oh no, never mind. It's gonna be a long match. We're gonna be here for a while.
Acumen isn't her win con, yeah, but like, I'm saying that if Danmore does tap the Turncoat, Slice is gonna benefit because of Acumen.
There is a Acumen in the deck, is what we are arguing, which does help.
Disturb Spirit! Buffing the Disturb Spirit? Okay, wait, hold up? Oh, but the Spy Master and the Cautious Hunting Party, they're all ranged, kind of just shuts that down.
But they are 5/4s and 5/3s. Like you could just push them without anything being lost, you know?
Yeah. And it would be an equal trade with the Spy Master.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Kira.
Well, that kind of puts a wrench in everything for him.
Oh.
That's not acumen?
No.
Interesting. I don't know if they have acumen. Do you think they have acumen?
I mean, she had it in her deck last time, so I don't see why not.
I mean, like, is there a reason they would be holding back acumen at this current point?
Oh, holding back? Maybe suspicious of Danmore having a final spell? Well, she's already played Kira, so I guess, like, if she was going to want to win with Acumen, you would want to play the Acumen with Kira anyways.
Or
So
they're
I don't
waiting
know.
for Kira to properly fill up the board before playing acumen. That could be it.
Yeah. Okay, spellbook.
Let's see what's happening now.
DMB killed the Gary, and then Kira procs. Another Kira proc.
Oh, taunting. We've seen taunting a little bit this match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they plundered it. Okay. Never mind. I mean, obviously they plundered it. They're not wild to it. What am I saying? My bad.
It's all good. Okay,
And
we
we're
have officially hit
going
mana
down
burn.
to The thing is, they are plundering guild secondary. There is a pretty high chance of a potion. And
Yeah,
it's like-
there's. And also, oh, restorative alchemy also just also kind of just clutches.
Oh my god. You're healing more? Oh, my jaw is dropped and I am in shock.
Okay, yeah, I have 0. Well, actually, no, I actually do have a clue. This is one of the board states of all time.
Yeah, it's,
Like, holy.
I wonder what they're gonna do next. Ooh, archival.
Archival?
Getting rid of the taunt.
Oh shit! No. Gonna
they're
kill the
just
Pensient
pushing.
follower.
They're kind of down to the last straw where it's just, I'm gonna be pushing you over and over until it's over.
Mm-hmm. Not pushing
feel
the
like it's
Czar or the Barony Socialite. Interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe it was just like, I didn't see him. I'm just gonna push slowly.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have potion in hand if they're not pushing those and thinking about it. Give me a moment. I was sent a file link. I have to take a look at this.
Okay. Okay, a couple of adventures going into the deck. And another Stalwart Guard. Yeah, I think Slice is just going to keep pushing the Paladin and the Spy Master just to whittle down the board. Ooh, King! No coin to keep to give it amp though. I wonder if Dan has a final spell or something. He might find a final spell. He's getting 5 spells from this. The board state is really quirky right now. Just completely full boards. Oh my goodness. Heirloom enchantment on the Kleptomaniac. And Book of Ancient Arts on the Barony Socialite? Wow. Uh-oh. What just happened? Dan is tweaking. Stealing Spy Master. That is sad. Oh, Slice played Potion. That's why. Silly me. Yeah. And Kira is going to make the king so healthy. Holy smokes. The king is going to get so much value. It's not even funny.
And I am back. What is up, guys?
Slice played Potion.
Yeah.
And also King. And Dan plundered a couple of spells, but two of them, one of them was an Heirloom enchantment, and the other one was a Book of Ancient Arts. So I don't think his plunders were very good. Aw, Leon is back.
You hater. You just know that I'm the real GOAT.
That's GG's. I mean, who knows? Danmore still has like 20 cards left in his deck. And Danmore could be playing Potion himself.
Showing a card there. If I can see, but let me check that.
Oh, okay, you got the worst one.
Well, of course I took the-
Stealing Taunting, okay.
Of course I took the worst one.
I don't care about any of those. I was showing him an acumen.
Oh, Slice has a Acumen in hand. And she's probably going to play it next turn. And all of her creatures will be at least 8 attack.
I mean, let's look here. They only have 2 creatures to block Kira. They have 2 taunt. So guaranteed 10 damage. Plus 8, plus 10, plus 11, plus 12, plus 8. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I think it's just game the moment that Acumen comes down. It's just been playing.
The only thing you're the goat at is giving me money.
Okay.
There's so much this game. Like, I think I plundered more than 15 cards already.
Oh my goodness, Slice has hit 50 health, and she has a Pact of Non-Aggression up. It's ridiculous.
Find a spell.
Spy Master, stealing Avatar
Oh,
Piece.
fuck.
And Acumen goes up. Yep, that's
Game. There's nothing. you
it's
can
a
do
lot of
about it.
damage.
Finally decided to start actually doing things and not just sitting here throwing all your
You're getting
stuff.
bored?
Yeah, I gotta do something eventually, man.
Let's look at Dan's blocks. I don't think it's... Unless Dan has a board wipe, it's just Jover. And even a board wipe might not be enough because Slice can just do it all over again.
Yeah, it's literally just game, and they're plundering devotion, so board wipes are non-existent. I still don't know why
That's the card.
Danmore didn't push as much as he did, but I don't know. Maybe I am a foolish fool who is unknown of this world. But that's also just like a game amount of damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no,
8
no,
health.
never mind.
I didn't. Jeez.
Potion, yeah. It's over. Looks like Slice is probably going to take it 2-0.
Yeah, that's gonna be a forfeit, which is 2-0. Slice.
2-0.
We are now going to be... Okay.
Third place match, yeah? Drippy versus... Or not Drippy, it's going to be Blake versus Dan.
Yep, you guys are good to face off. Blake left.
Send him a ping, get him in
Alright,
here.
We'll give him...
Give him like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't care for it? Okay, well, Danmore, here is your 250 gems. You congrats on getting third place. I forgot to add the battle for third. Oopsie.
Okay, Danmore gets third because Blake doesn't care to play for it.
It's kind of a bummer, but things happen.
W rain bet.
Who just said W rain bet?
Freaking Billy. That's funny.
Yeah, bro.
My God.
I put me winning on for 3K on rain bet. I better not lose.
Okay, it's gonna be the final. Let's go! Both of these players have had semi-interesting decks. Like I've actually been really like fascinated by the decks that we've seen today.
Uh-huh.
Out comes Vexer, turn 1. Very strong play. We also love getting legendaries turn 1.
What's Drippy's secondary?
Drippy's secondary is Wild Horde.
Thank you very much.
Man, I got one of those too.
20 plus plunders and no final spell. I know. It was so sad. Yeah, from your spellbook forgery, you got you got heirloom enchantment and and what is it? Book of Ancient Arts. Best plunders in the book. We love final spell though. We do love final spell. You got potion though? Okay. That's a pretty good plunder, I would have to say, but unfortunately, Slice's board was just too big.
I think it's just low-key already like close to game. They need to.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Slice is just doing aggro things. Ooh.
Aggro just-
Slice showing a fireball to Drippy.
Bro, this deck is so slow. Drippy just has. This Drippy just genuinely has nothing.
Yeah, this is just.
Yep, that's game, bro.
And it's gonna be 1-0 Slice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's in Drippy's hand?
Even if you had.
A lot of high mana stuff.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Aggro versus Stompy always is rough.
Can Slice deal 3 damage? Unshackle the Vexer. Oh, I'm on the.
And Augur, right?
Slice takes the first match.
Let's go Slice.
Always bet on Slice, for real.
Yeah, Slice is a goat. I should have bet on him. Damn. I was really rooting for Danmore's deck though. I really like that deck.
Drippy's playing Augur Order this time around, huh? And Slice is playing Plunder. I didn't catch Slice's secondary faction.
It is not Wild Horde. It is DM.
Okay.
It's yeah, PGDM.
DM, thank you, Billy. Thank you, Leon. Let's go ahead and watch from Drippy's perspective this match.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Denmore. The best card in the game? Which card was that? Flaming Arrow, question mark? Pushing both. Bassmith is gonna block. Oh, Drippy is tweaking.
Jesus. Yeah, Slice is like overwhelmingly destroying.
Has, yeah, all of the control cards. Okay, goodbye Bannerman, finally. And... Oh, Drippy can't move the Basimith. What? Final spell? Okay, Bannerman gets another search. And then oh, yeah. Grave Robber stealing reparations. Yeah, yikes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I really want
Drippy can't move Basimith. Yeah,
but
it's so
it's
sad.
like I'm just in shock how like crazy Slice was with this deck. Because I saw him make the decks the day the tournament was happening. Like I was in shock. Yeah, what's up?
Ooh, stealing Bannerman. Killing Basimith? And wait, what? How did both die? 4 damage.
Oh, Mirror Knight comes out and a contract. Okay.
Ooh. Drippy was about to eat that damage. What? I was about to say. Does he have a
Yeah,
way
you
to
cannot
kill
eat that
the
damage, that's too
Bangalore? Ooh, banishing it. Okay.
You are not the god.
2 contracts up. Okay. Getting a little mysterious with it. One of them was a breach. Canceling the crystallized aether.
I mean, I'm really curious about what the other contract could be. It could be literally anything.
I'm happy with that too, I guess.
Garanon comes out. Garanon is in every single match. Oh my god.
Ooh, instantly suppressed though. And Spymaster stealing the Infernix. Okay. Nice little piece of quick small removal. And the Mirror Knight is kind of snowballing. It's getting a lot of value here. It's gone a couple
I think
turns.
Mirror Knight was kind of a sleeper card here because you don't really have that much removal, which is kind of interesting to think about. But it doesn't really matter if you're 10 health at turn 9.
Yeah.
Versus someone who's 31.
Ooh, Fireball though. That's
Fireball
pretty
is
huge.
huge here, though.
And one other
The
piece of
board
small
is
removal,
not
maybe?
quite- Oh my god. Look at Slice's hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let. Oh my god.
Okay, final spell. Altering Fate.
That is scary. That is a horrifying hand.
I wonder if Drippy will be able to find anything that's useful. I mean, having an option of 2. Ooh, another contract goes up. I would assume that Pact of Non-Aggression is up by now. Devilish Larceny, stealing.
They do still Spymaster.
Ooh, Spymaster. And then just placing the Infernix as a quick blocker. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
no.
Ritual of Annihilation,
That's
Devilish
so
Larceny,
brutal.
stealing
And they
Archival. Oh.
steal- Slice, the queen of making people depressed and sad.
Oh, hold up now. Maybe? Is there a
I didn't
glimmer
think
of
it was
hope? Well,
scary.
actually, Archival right now. So,
Yeah, they do just archive.
and
Yeah,
gonna
oh my
draw
God,
cards,
God,
and also the Arcane Eater. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get value.
Just to really punish. Oh my god.
A 4/4 on the board,
That's
2
the
cards
amazing
drawn,
hand,
and
hand
your
draw.
opponent's board wiped. Ooh, unfulfilled. Ooh, hold up now. The dream's alive. Oh,
I see the
wait.
vision. I see the vision. I don't know why I didn't push that, but okay. I mean,
Stealing Barony Socialite. That's not the greatest steal.
actually no, you don't push that. Never mind. You just do the 5. I feel like I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be killing the Vicarious when it's your only way of staying alive for the next 3 turns.
Okay, goodbye, King. Hello, Torch Carrier.
Torch
Okay,
Carrier.
so any way to kill the Torch Carrier? Maybe able to find reparations or
like-
something. Slice
Maybe
showing
a 5 mana fireball.
both of the spellbook forgeries she has in her hand. She has 2 of them. Oh my goodness.
That is like the scariest, most evil hand I've ever
I
seen.
bet on my entire life's fortune on her, and it's gonna pay off. Thank you, Rainbet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Drippy playing
We're
spellbook.
not promoting Rain Bet, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, pretty easy block.
Okay, I genuinely think it's just game here. Like Slice just wins this. You're down to 8 health. They're probably gonna remove.
Yeah,
the
the
right now. They get
Untaming
Torch
Destroyer
right
was
now.
kind of the last hope.
And the board fill comes out. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then just quick 5 damage.
I-
And there's a bomb in Drippy's deck, so as soon as that Torch Carrier dies, it's literally just GG's because the ritual is gonna do 10, and then the bomb is gonna do 3.
What are we on about? They just full push.
Well, I'm talking about just like just doing direct damage because the ritual is about to do 10, and the bomb is about to
they
do 3,
full
and it's
push. They
lethal.
have to block the taunt, then they block the 2-1.
Well, no,
That's 3
the
damage
the
right
Torch Carrier is pacified.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. That's my bad.
Sending the Avatar piece back to the hand is devious.
That is an evil way to win. And that's going to be game over.
Yeah, as soon as Drippy passes
Is
turn.
it? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much good game. Yeah.
Yeah, Drippy has no healing. Slice takes it 2-0.
And I wanted. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Could we actually have?
Oh my goodness.
do
Oh
this thing,
my
Drippy, come here.
goodness. Oh
Come
my
up here.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna fix the camera up real quick. Thank you.
And then
First up, how did you like the singleton format? Did you enjoy it? Was it an enjoyable experience? Like,
I have to turn my player volume up.
I also have to turn mine up. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Usually just be like
Okay, I can hear you now.
Duos Conquest and
Talk.
shit.
What?
Duos Conquest?
I
Yeah,
heard-
that's
I would
also my
say-
favorite format.
I was saying that Singleton is like unique because people usually don't do that as often. So it was fun to play. Yeah.
It is definitely fun. Would you play this again if you were to?
Yeah,
Once
I
again.
would. Yeah.
All right.
It's not like I
10x
wouldn't.
bet.
but It was. Good, yeah.
Looking back on your decks, would you play any different decks or tweak your decks in any way?
I would try Wild Horde instead of like I'm playing Augur
Alright.
because Wild Horde looked fun to play. Like Slice played was
Yeah.
like a
Any final words for the audience?
I don't know.
Goes, you got anything to say?
GG's well played. And then Slice, our champion. Oh my goodness. Hello. You've done it. You've won. How does it feel? Does it feel good to win?
Yeah, I like winning.
That's
Like to win.
awesome.
I think that's a pretty agreeable standpoint.
Yeah, I
like
think
winning.
I
Yeah.
think a majority of people also like winning.
I think people tend to not like losing. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a good interview question. I can't think of anything. Apparently Billy got 10x payout on Rainbet for putting his life savings on your matches, so
I
let's
got
go.
you, Billy. I got you, Billy. Thank you, Randy.
Always
Making
bet on
exactly money.
Slice.
It paid off 10x.
Okay, well,
Slice, I know there's a little joke that your luck is horrible in the main like format. Whenever there's side formats like singleton and draft, you always do amazing. What's your
Mhm.
response to that?
I don't know. That's just objectively true.
It's just the
an
truth.
objectively true statement. Did you see that game against Dan Moore?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I saw that. That was the most
I
luckiest game I've
asked
ever
for
seen.
cards and the game gave them to me. I asked for a violent repo. I drew it. I wanted to hear I drew it.
Do you have
On
anything you wanna
demand,
say to the
bro.
audience?
An inspirational
Coolest
quote,
ever.
perhaps?
Card designer team is the best team.
Okay. That's valid. I think that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I want to say real
Pound
quick,
it.
thank you for everyone who tuned in and participated. I was kind of scared that this tournament would have nobody joining because there was 4 people until the last day. I just want to say thank you to Hoggles for making that video. Thank you for everyone who did sign up. This was by far one of my favorite formats we've done yet. And I do want to say I think this will definitely come back in the near future. I definitely enjoyed this format. If you have any ways of feedback, ways to improve possible tournaments you think we should host, don't be afraid to at event organizer and just say, hey, I have an idea, or hey, I have a point of feedback. We are always accepting feedback, and I just want to say thank you everyone for making this possible.
Why didn't I get asked what I thought about the format?
How do you think about the format?
Okay,
I
I'm
like-
ending
I
stream.
like it.
Goodbye,
It's
everybody.
really
Thank you for
fun.
tuning in. See you guys at the
all of my
monthly.
decks are